from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we kick off a new NFL season with the opener for 2023, as it'll be the Detroit Lions So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Steps away. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. On first down, Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Nice coverage that time by Cameron Sutton. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and rock. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. A good pickup there at 22.
That's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flush to his right. And the ball is knocked out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Doc. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw, eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, 34 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson now with his second sack here on opening night.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Being chased out left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Escaping the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Mike 46. Mike 46. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Flush to his right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
It's Kelsey on the ground. He got 29 yards that time. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left.
No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Steps away to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. Out to his left. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for...
tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come. Sitting next to you, really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for Detroit, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Jaguars taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in off a good win on the road. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for KC. 65 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Eluding the pressure right. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take over. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. It's caught at the 10.
And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year.
And the Chiefs are once again back in front.
And that's
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Steps away to his left.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air, being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the...
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Sharp.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
He'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. High throw, but the catch is made.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. From the left side, it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
And with that last throw, a nice milestone for Patrick Mahomes. He goes over 25,000 yards passing for his career. Well, it seems like his rookie year was not that long ago, but he is steadily climbing that all-time leaderboard and figures to do so for many years to come.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. And he's going to go down again. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. And the aggressive The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Mahomes buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Butker's kick here is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
They'll run here with Pacheco.
A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line, down at the 2.
2nd down, goal to go. Once more, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Pacheco.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages when they... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First throw of overtime for Mahomes.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Agnew now to return. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Jags grab it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder, maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
It doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, that almost be...
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Mahomes. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. And let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my wrath. Did you ever offended? My clearly cracked the mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They ain't submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagining. Bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives.
But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. There you go.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah, all these diamonds on the go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters with me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep them blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm with just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk.